US President Donald Trump has hinted at the start of direct negotiations with Iran over its nuclear program. Talks Tehran had earlier dismissed as meaningless. Speaking at a joint press conference with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at the White House, Trump confirmed that a major meeting with Iranian officials is expected to take place on Saturday.
We're having direct talks with Iran, and they've started. It'll go on Saturday. We have a very big meeting, and we'll see what can happen. And I think everybody agrees that doing a deal would be preferable to doing the obvious. And the obvious is not something that I want to be involved with, or frankly, that Israel wants to be involved with if they can avoid it. So we're going to see if we can avoid it. But it's getting to be very dangerous territory. And hopefully those talks will be successful. And I think it would be in Iran's best interest if they are successful.
While offering hope for diplomacy, Trump also issued a stern warning, saying Iran would be in great danger if talks failed, and stressed that Tehran can't have nuclear weapons.
I think if the talks aren't successful with Iran, I think Iran is going to be in great danger. And I hate to say it, great danger, because they can't have a nuclear weapon. You know, it's not a complicated formula. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. That's all there is. Can't have it. Right now we have countries that have nuclear power that shouldn't have it, but I'm sure we'll be able to negotiate out of that too as part of this later on down the line. But Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. And if the talks aren't successful, I actually think it'll be a very bad day for Iran if that's the case. Yeah.
Just last month, the US president warned that failure to reach a deal could lead to military strikes, the likes of which they have never seen before. Political analysts say Trump's announcement may not sit well with Netanyahu, who has long advocated for military action over diplomacy. Israeli airstrikes last year reportedly weakened Iranian defenses, prompting some in Tel Aviv to push for a final blow with US backing. Iranian officials, however, remain unconvinced. Over the weekend, Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi called the prospect of direct talks meaningless and reiterated Tehran's distrust of Washington's intentions. The development comes after Trump reportedly sent a letter to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, expressing hope for future negotiations. As diplomatic uncertainty deepens, international actors are sounding the alarm. France's foreign ministry warned that if talks collapse, a military confrontation may be almost inevitable. European leaders are now scrambling to revive multilateral engagement through the JCPOA framework. But with both Tehran and Washington digging in, the path to peace appears increasingly narrow.